Hello, you vaginal teeth. It's Jim Sterling back again with you. There are sound effects coming through one headphone. Probably because there's a river off to the side somewhere on this title screen. It's really distracting me. Hello. It's been a while. It's been a few days at least since our last video. Our last video, of course, being a very sarcastic, copyright-free Let's Play. But we're back. I'd taken a few days off to think about what I was going to do because of the whole YouTube thing that annoyed me. And I was having some words behind the scenes with Maker/Polaris, the multi-channel network that I'm on, and have been on for a few weeks, but nobody knew about it. Including a lot of Maker/Polaris, who also didn't know because some paperwork didn't get filed or something. Not my fault, I just want to point out, not my fault. But, you know, I'm not too bothered about it. It's all being sorted out now, so that's okay. So I'm going to keep doing the YouTube things for a while. I did know Saturday Top 10 this past week. I'm still not sure if I'm going to be bringing them back. Hopefully I will. But they're the ones getting hit with the copyright claims, even though they are the least sort of infringy in a way. They're they're a lot more fair use than a full Let's Play of something. Because it's all sort of parody and jokes, and I was using trailer footage anyway, which is stuff that was already given to me as a escapist and former Destructoid writer to post, so it's all silly. But anyway, God, I'm just yammering on, I apologise. We're playing Fate, which I guess just hit Steam. It's an old game from 2005, never played it myself, but it's there now, and I thought, well, you know, let's go back into the game with something like this. We're just making a character here. You can do various sort of visual styles and stuff, for God's sake. You know what, that'll do. Select face. Different faces. Oh, that one's scary. That'll do. Let's do a mask, why not? Why not? So from what I know, oh, pet's name, well, I'm gonna call him after my dog that I just got, Bartleby. So, oh, fuck. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Bartleby, right, there we go. Accept.
Since oldest living memory, the dungeon gate has stood in the heart of the old wood. Its doorway leads to infinite possibility.
Lots of it.
Lands fabled in stories and myths. Many adventurers have passed over that ancient threshold, some to find fame, glory, and wealth beyond telling, and others never to return.
Hurry up, old man!
of Grove has ever been the safe haven at the dungeon's mouth, a watering hole and resting place for weary adventurers. Here, great tales are told by the inn's fire, journeys are planned, and legacies are made.
Oh my God, another paragraph's coming!
Sing of the great feats of heroes long gone, and statues ring the square, a testament to their deeds. After traveling many hard and dusty days,
you know what? People want to get straight to the video, so we will just sort of skip ahead and... Jesus, it's another thing. Flame Scratcher. For the centuries, it was rated on the 43rd level of the dungeon. Right. Dungeons in this, from what I know, are procedurally generated. You know, if I was just playing this casually on my own, I'd sit and listen to that old man yammering on. But you know what? The cholesterol in my veins ain't going to keep me alive much longer. Let's skip ahead, go forth. Oh! Welcome to the town of Grove! Explore the town by left-clicking to walk, visit the shopkeepers, and search for quests to perform. When you're ready, enter the dungeon gate to your right to begin your adventure. So, as you can see, it's a fairly standard little dungeon crawler deal here. It's that the control does the running. Who's this? Gets the traveller.
When you see one.
Oh, well, what have you got, son? This is the shopping interface. Drag items from the left to the right to buy them. You've all played Torchlight, or at least seen someone on YouTube play Torchlight. You know how this works. Have your pet sell directly to merchants. I mean, it's more or less it, isn't it? How much have I got money? 250. So, this is all out of my range. Go. There we go. Storage trunk, Bremen, descend into the... Let's just jump right in. Come on, why not? That's what you're here for. See me pop in there and just smash some shit up. Watch your health! When the red bar gets low, you're close to dying. You don't say. So far, this is going well. Nothing for me. Oh! Take that, you novelty dildo. Oh, whoa, that dog's legit. Inventory screen, yeah. Oh, I've never played one of these before, alright. It's already equipped, that's alright. Whoa, come here, fucking bat bastard. Ruby gel. Oh, that's supposed to be some tough thing, I think. Not today. Okay. Onward! As we smash up rats. A classic mainstay, of course, of any dungeon crawl. Smash that in a fuck.
I've got something special you might be interested in.
Okay. I'll travel far much bringing you the best deals. Oh, I've still got pants for money. Let's just whack on some more of these. You found an unidentified item. Oh, yeah, alright, mate. Alright. I've got an initiate's cowl. That's good, isn't it? Pretty standard fare. If you're, if you want to play Torchlight, but older and not as good looking, this is gonna sort you right out, son. As we smash more rat stuff up. So yeah, I mean, the way I was looking at things with that whole YouTube thing, I do this not as a day job, unlike a lot of YouTubers who I totally feel sorry for. You know, this wasn't my livelihood. This isn't my livelihood. I do this for a bit of pocket money and just for, you know, messing around and just seeing if I can turn this into an interesting avenue of work. One of the bonuses of that was that it cost me nothing to do, either financially or in terms of time. But the idea of fighting claims... Oh, my health is on the way out. Not for much longer. Fighting claims, and from what I'd heard about the YouTube sort of review process and shit, it was turning into more work than I wanted to put in. Because at the end of the day, if I'm putting in more effort than I am right now and earning no real money from it, it becomes a drain on my working week. You know, with as hard as I work around the internet, when it's producing videos, not just writing... Oh, fuck off. Not just writing reviews, but also sort of overseeing every review posted on The Escapist. My time's pretty valuable, very valuable to me. and I just wasn't into having that time taken up disputing claims, making videos that won't go up for a while until YouTube gets around to sorting it out, you know. Was not into it. Like I said, had a word with Maker and I'll just say Polaris today, and you know, they set me at ease a bit about things and said they'll give me a bit of support and help, and gave me a contact for YouTube coordination and stuff, which I never had before. It was something that was, you know, that you get when you sign with Polaris, but I didn't get it because, again, as I say, the whole paperwork thing, and so, you know, I just feel a bit better about things, and hopefully it'll be a bit more clear that I'm on Polaris, along with everyone else. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Click on the red cross button in the bottom left to distribute points. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Let's just pop over here. So yeah, and I really should, in the new year at least, work on working with some of the other people from Polaris. Obviously, people know I have associated, you know, I've got some association with Total Biscuit. We've worked, appeared together on a few things. I am good chums with Angry Joe. I like him a lot. You know, I know Boogie and I have talked briefly in passing about working together. That Boogie, as many of you will know, as Francis. Yeah, he and I need to work together on something. But, you know, I'll be leveraging that, trying to just do a bit more, be a bit more proactive. But again, just in ways that aren't gonna make the time involved detrimental to anything else I do, because obviously I work hard and I want this to be casual, but, you know, promising. Casual but promising, and obviously fun for you all watching at home. God, I mean, one of the reasons I chose Fate today was just because I knew I'd want to talk a little bit about the whole Polaris YouTube copyright thing. How many points have I got? Points 2. Strength, vitality, it's classic. Oh no, we got 3 here. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong place for the thing. You know what? I'm just going to whack it in strength and vitality again. They're the classics, aren't they? Striking an opponent. You know what? I'll whack another one in there, because why not? Sword skill, hammer hill, power hill, blah blah blah. You know what? We'll come back to that. I always end up assigning weapon skills in games and then finding something else I like. Although that said, you know, there are a lot of Squirty plays. I'll play them for as long as it takes to do the video and then move on to something else. So I don't know why I'm future-proofing that much. I don't have time to be playing everything all the damn time. But you know, I'm kind of happy that I'm giving it another shot, because you know, this channel isn't massively big or anything, as you know, as anyone can tell. But considering I'd only been doing it for you know, time that could be measured in weeks, and we got up to, we're very close to 30,000 subscribers now. It was very fast growth, which of course is due in no small part to the fact that I already have established myself on the internet outside of YouTube, with The Escapist and with the Gymquisition and all that sort of thing. Shield it up. Actually, we could look and see if there's a better weapon. What do we got here? 3 to 6. That's 4 to 6. That'll do. Could do a bow, but I don't know. Not feeling it today. I feel like just bashing stuff. So, you know, I feel the channel's had a lot of potential. It's grown quickly. And again, you know, I don't want to just say, oh, it grew from nothing, because obviously I've had a pre-built audience, many of whom came with me. And I am, intensely grateful to them. And of course everyone who consumes my content, as it were. You know, it's not a hugely, we're not playing the video for laughs today. As I said, I wanted to just play this. This game has appeared recently on Steam. It's an old game. Familiar sort of setup. Just something to have on while I talk about, things. That, and I had one of my lovely migraines today. Which I blame purely on hereditary factors and stress. And not on a completely unhealthy lifestyle. Which I laugh even as I speak. You know. In all seriousness, I don't help myself, I know that much. Being a fat fuck like I am. Then again, I mean, migraines do also run in my family. Not that I'm not absolutely exacerbating it by drinking Monster Energy constantly. I say constantly, I have a can a day. I allow myself that much. I deserve it, god damn it. I deserve to slowly kill myself with toxins and chemicals, thank you. But yeah, migraines do tend to run in my family. My old nan gets them awfully.
You are exhausted.
Oh, your face is exhausted. Let's put the map up, actually, rather than wandering around like a feckless horse. Give me that! And, yeah. And stress does tend to bring it on. And I stress out about even little things. Oh, shit. So what was that? We got a spear. 1 to 10. Oh, it's one-handed as well. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Get ourselves a little spear. Why not? Wooden club. Light hand axe. Oh, we can use the pet to sell stuff. Is that the pet? No, that's something else. It's potions, I think. Oh, I don't know. Probably should have paid attention to those tutorials that I was arrogantly skipping through while going, oh yeah, I know it, I know how to do.
New skills.
Well, don't say it like that, like I owe you anything. I've earned the skills. So the game's more or less this, just running around hitting things. And you know what? I think that'll do. That's fun though, it's a nice... Let's say I've been in post-migraine lull today. I mean, I'll be hazy like this for most of the day. This was a nice little, calming little game. I'm just going to keep saying the word little, apparently. We'll stop there. Thank you, as always, for watching the videos that I put on my humble little YouTube channel. It's always been fun. One of the reasons I stopped and took stock and spoke with Polaris was that I was worried the videos wouldn't be fun anymore. And again, for me, I only speak for myself. My situation is unique. The YouTube thing for me never would have adversely affected my life. It would have been annoying, and it has been annoying. But annoying is as bad as it gets for me as someone who is in a privileged position to be able to do what he loves elsewhere without the concerns that YouTube content creators have had. You know, I feel a bit sad when some people who are in my position have been kind of sneering at YouTubers. Either through, you know, I think part of it is there's been a lot of fear of YouTube by people. You know what, I'm still talking, I might as well carry on playing while I talk. There's been a lot of fear of YouTubers by people in my profession, this year in particular, as YouTube has become a huge influence. And a lot of video game PR and publishers and things have put a lot more of their attentions on YouTube Let's Players and things, the more famous ones, over and above traditional media games reviewers. And there's been fear of them, and I would suggest a little professional jealousy of them. And, you know, some of them have been sneering recently, games reviewers and games journalists, sneering at YouTubers with a kind of, oh, well, this is what you get when you put all of your stock in copywriting, in you know, fucking with other people's content. You know, acting all smart. Never mind the fact that even a text video game review using screenshots and whatnot could be accused of infringing on copyright legally, as silly as that is. And of course, you know, they're saying, oh, you're relying on other people's content to generate your own content. I mean, that's still what a traditional video game review is. Without the video game existing, we couldn't review it. You know, it's criticism, but still got a parasitic vibe to it. That's what a critic is, and again, I say that as a professional games critic. That's what I do in my day job.
The pet has grown more skilled.
And never mind the fact that I agree with what Movie Bob says, the Escapist's Movie Bob, when he says that Let's Play is a form of criticism. It's no more a method of criticism. You're playing the game, giving your opinion on it. It's a new form of criticism, but it is that nonetheless. And yeah, I feel like there was a bit of schadenfreude from traditional games media this past week or so, and it was a little unseemly, and certainly sneering from people who have more or less made it in some fashion. There's some route. Can we get the map bigger? Yes, we can. Ah, there's the way down. You know, people who have made it, even if their careers are a little uncertain. And that's another thing. I mean, it's certainly ironic to have games bloggers and media sneer at YouTubers and saying, well, your job was never certain, the bubble could burst at any time, when... What were they doing? Fucking talking about video games on blogs, which is no more certain. I mean, hell, some of the places I've worked at either closed down or certainly exist in financial straits and whatnot. There's a lag on the map. That was really throwing me for a second. Here we go, we descend. So yeah, you know, just because you review video games on a blog makes you no better than a YouTube Let's Player. I mean, hell, there were some people that, when I started doing these videos, were like, oh god, I can't believe you're reducing yourself to doing Let's Plays, you're better than that. Well, they're easy to do and they're fun. I've been enjoying doing it. And it's a very nice method of showing off a game to people. Some people have said, you know, they bought games based on my videos. You know, there's nothing to be gained from feeling like you're above some emergent new form of what you do. You know, this is an emergent form of games criticism. There's nothing, you know, wrong with that. That's right, I mean, I've called this a Squirty play, but also it's become an editorial more than anything. Maybe that should be a new series I do here. Dungeon crawling and talking shit. Something like that. Dungeon drawling. As in, you know, playing a dungeon crawler. Which often aren't the best for sort of Let's Play type videos. And talking shit. You know, I think I might do that. I think rather than call this a Squirty play, I think this will be a new series, Dungeon Drawling. Something of an audio-visual podcast. I mean, I say that, this will probably be the only one in that series.
You are overburdened.
But why not? And you know, I think I really have maxed out the topics I'm gonna have for you now, so we'll save this up. And I'll talk to you next time. I'll see you later. Bye.